What would it be like to step into a time machine and emerge in London in the year 1700? Forget everything you know about the modern metropolis. This is a journey back to a city of smoke, shadows, and ceaseless ambition. Imagine cobblestone streets, not paved roads, the air thick with the smell of wood fires and coal, not exhaust fumes. The River Thames isn't a scenic backdrop. It's a bustling highway, crowded with wooden ships and barges, the true lifeblood of the city. London in 1700 was a living, breathing organism, a mix of elegance and danger, on the very brink of a new era. Just a few decades earlier, the Great Fire of 1666 had erased much of the medieval city. But from the ashes rose a new London, a fascinating blend of old, narrow alleys and grand, new avenues influenced by Baroque design. As you step off your ship or carriage, the first thing you'd notice is the sheer variety of people. Merchants in sturdy wool, fresh off ships from the Americas haggling over prices. Aristocrats in fine silks, navigating the complex social dances of the royal court. Artisans in their workshops hammering, sawing, and weaving the goods that would fill the city's markets. And everywhere, the laborers, the thousands of men and women whose daily toil was the engine that kept this massive city running. The River Thames is your gateway. You'd see ships from Holland, France, and faraway colonies unloading exotic goods. Smaller boats, ferries, and lighters crisscross the water, carrying people and cargo from one bank to the other. It's one of the busiest waterways in Europe, a constant spectacle of global commerce in motion. Getting around the city itself is an adventure. The streets are narrow, winding, and often overshadowed by timber-framed houses that seem to lean into each other. The air is a potent mix of scents: fresh bread from a baker's oven, the sharp tang of a tannery, and the unavoidable odor of open sewers. Hygiene is a concept for the future. This is a city growing faster than its infrastructure. Carriages are a luxury for the wealthy. Most people walk, sharing the muddy streets with horse-drawn carts and the occasional sedan chair. You need to keep your wits about you. Crime is a real and present danger. Pickpockets, known as cut purses, work the crowded markets, while highwaymen might lurk on the roads leading into the city. For a traveler, hiring a guide or staying aware of the city watch patrols isn't just wise, it is essential for survival. The social divide is stark. In the West End, you'll find a world of fashionable squares, theaters, and elegant townhouses. This is where the elite gather to see and be seen. But head east and the picture changes dramatically. East London is a maze of crowded tenements, noisy workshops, and bustling markets. This is where the majority of Londoners live and work, struggling to make a living in a harsh, unforgiving environment. But London's true heart beats in its public spaces. This is where the modern world is being born. Theaters like Drury Lane are electric, staging works by Shakespeare and new, daring playwrights. An evening at the play isn't just entertainment. It's a deep dive into the moral and social questions of the day. Then there are the coffee houses. These aren't just places to grab a drink. They are the internet of the 18th century. For the price of a cup of coffee, you could sit for hours reading the latest newspapers and pamphlets debating politics and exchanging ideas with merchants, writers, and thinkers. Historians argue that these coffee houses were crucial in shaping public opinion and fostering the intellectual exchange that defined the Enlightenment. Religion is woven into the fabric of daily life. The bells of countless churches, dominated by the magnificent, newly rebuilt St. Paul's Cathedral, mark the hours of the day. The Church of England provides spiritual guidance for most, but dissenting groups also thrive, reflecting the era's passionate debates about faith and authority. To truly experience 1700s London, you must visit its markets. Places like Covent Garden and Smithfield are a sensory explosion. The sounds of vendors hawking their wares, the vibrant colors of fresh produce and imported textiles, the smells of roasting meat and exotic spices. It's a chaotic, intoxicating symphony of commerce. You'd find hearty stews, fresh bread, and local cheeses alongside new luxuries from across the globe: sugar, coffee, tea, and chocolate. These imported goods are changing how people eat, drink, and socialize, signaling a cultural shift that will sweep across Europe. What about a place to stay? As a traveler, you'd likely find a room at an inn or a tavern. The meals would be hearty, the company lively, and the accommodations basic. The wealthy, of course, would stay in private townhouses or well-appointed lodgings, another reflection of the city's deep social stratification. But travel comes with risks. Outbreaks of smallpox are a constant fear. The water can be unsafe, and medical knowledge is primitive. A journey to London is both thrilling and perilous. Despite the dangers, London is a magnet, a city of immense opportunity. It draws people from all over Britain, Europe, and the world. They come seeking work, education, or a chance to make their fortune. This constant flow of newcomers is what fuels London's incredible growth and its dynamic, cosmopolitan character. The city is a hub of learning, too. The Royal Society is pioneering scientific inquiry, while libraries and salons buzz with intellectual debate. Entertainment isn't just for the rich. The city offers spectacles for everyone. Public fairs, festivals, and even public executions draw huge crowds, offering a powerful, if grim, insight into the values and fears of the time. As day turns to night, the city doesn't sleep. Oil lamps begin to cast a flickering glow on the main streets. Taverns fill with the sound of music, laughter, and animated conversation. The rhythm of the city changes, but it never stops. Walking through London in 1700 is like walking through a city caught between two worlds. Medieval guilds still exist alongside bold, new commercial ventures. Old superstitions live side by side with groundbreaking scientific discoveries. It's a city of contradictions, vibrant and precarious, beautiful and brutal. Traveling here isn't just about seeing the sights. It's about experiencing a society on the cusp of modernity. It's about understanding the people, the rhythms, and the stories that forge one of the world's greatest cities from a landscape of fire, ambition, and relentless change. It's a reminder that every city has a soul, shaped by the countless lives that have passed through its streets. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey back in time.